Ahem. 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 Clear my breath.
So, yeah. We started?
We are started.
Alright.
Game is loading up.
So, today has been. My sister came in about like 10 minutes before we started this
Okay.
and told me some really, really buck wild shit.
Okay.
So, what?
Hit me with the buck wild.
Okay, so my sister works as an assistant at a veterinary clinic. There's this guy, this patient, or well, client, I guess. There's this client who, like, had been coming in pretty much weekly in order to get his cat checked out, and when he does, he like records everyone and everything, and he had been told multiple times that like you can't do that, like it makes people uncomfortable and it's an invasion of privacy.
That's
you
fair.
know Anywho, his cat really unhealthy, like it stopped eating, and it had really bad jaundice.
Oh, that sounds horrifying.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
I haven't told this guy to work harder yet. There's something about using fear to inspire loyalty that makes me a very happy lamb.
yeah. So,
You may think you're a hard worker, but you can work harder. Oh, I already intimidated him.
yeah. So, the cat ends up having a really bad intestinal blockage. It's presumably intestinal cancer, and a tumor causing blockage. And it got to the point where the cat can't eat. And like weeks ago, he was told that there is a blockage and the cat needs an enema to clear it out. And then, like, too late was like, oh yeah, I want an enema now. It's like it's too late. Unfortunately, the cat had to be put down. Yeah, and the guy took the remains back for what my sister assumed was to like bury him or maybe get it cremated. You know, the normal thing that people do.
Did he get taxidermied?
No, just he put it on a pillow and put a shrine around it, untaxidermied, and like a shrine with flowers, and posted it on YouTube. I'm not gonna say the name of the video, but it's really creepy. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if this guy ends up being a serial killer one day, because with how creepy it is. And like that was my response when my sister told me, and she was like, "Yeah, I said the same thing."
Oh, there's not enough space?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, there's just not enough space. Okay.
Yeah. Oh, you could put it in the. Oh no, you're probably saving that for like beds.
I'll put it
Yeah.
by
What
here.
about the next? Yeah, next to the missionary. Perfect.
And oh, so I gotta do one more decoration since 3 decorations.
What about a torch?
Ooh, the lamb flag statue.
Yes. That is always good to have.
I'm gonna put it. I can't put it there.
Yeah.
Can I put 2 right here?
Oh, what if you delete the fountain that's there and put no, because the statue would block the.
No, it wouldn't. The statue doesn't block it. So.
No, I mean the view of the entrance.
Fair enough.
And you could just delete the fountain.
Oh, I haven't set this up yet.
Yeah, the tabernacle. You want to put it where people are working, so like by the mines.
Mm.
Yes, perfect.
And let's place down a decoration. Well, I got a few.
Oh, pathing. If you put pathing, if you put a if you put one of the stalks on some pathing, people can come up and laugh at whoever's imprisoned.
Oh, okay. That's kind of neat. I don't have a prison system yet.
Hmm. What about the mushroom statue?
I'm gonna set the large torch.
Yeah, okay.
There we go.
Perfect.
Perfect.
Nice and symmetrical.
You all may laugh at my genius, but let me tell you, you're free to do so. I'm actually quite smart.
Of course you are.
Alright, let's look at what I got. Mighty meat I do not have. I don't have enough followers to turn into food.
Unfortunately. You could always buy followers and then turn them into food at night.
I don't have murder yet.
True.
I don't have murder. I traded away not realizing.
Yeah. That sucks. I on my casual playthrough, I had on my casual playthrough I added murder, and it's really cool. You basically suck out the life force.
Oh, that's kind of spooky.
Oh yeah.
You know, I'm gonna travel to the fish market.
So I learned something today about Undertale.
Oh yes, you were mentioning it earlier.
Yes. So apparently the clip or the voice that Sans has in Undertale, you know, that whole that kind of noise, that is a sample of
What do I need for like a
Patrick.
good meal?
Oh,
What am I doing? What am I doing? I can do Bounty of the Sea.
Didn't we choose fasting?
No, we got Bounty of the Sea. We haven't done fasting yet. But that's unrelated. It's unrelated.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah, I was getting confused.
Yeah.
Yeah, Bounty of the Sea.
Yeah, I can do that real quick.
For the good food, I believe it's octopus, salmon, lobster, and
let's bring in my followers real quick. That guy's brought his work to a prayer, so.
Oh, nice.
Oh, I can weapons.
Yeah, better weapons.
I love all the little touches of this game, you know?
Oh yeah.
Like the developers had like a functioning game, and then they said, "Look, we got all this money from our publisher. Let's just add like a bunch of little touches. Like we'll have the little villagers have little hearts above their heads. We'll put in a little extra effort." But I guess like a lot of the time in this game wasn't so much the coding, just as much putting in as many little details as possible. But yeah. I'm not a developer. I wouldn't know.
It definitely makes it like feel more. What's the word? It makes it feel a lot more interactive, I guess. There's more tactile response.
You have this small gift. It's a wooden cross. In my image.
Nice.
So there's a principle of like visual design It was mentioned in Ratchet and Clank of all things. So there was this whole thing where the developers realized, okay, so in the Ratchet and Clank games, the main currency is bolts, little metal things that fly to you and sit in your pocket.
Yeah.
And the developers realized that when they were making like the systems and whatnot to
Oh, I think we talked about this at one point. They found that uh, when you reward the player with a bunch of small ones, that gives a better like response than rewarding a single big one.
yes, that was exactly it.
Yes, I remember we talked about it on Zelda, Twilight Princess, I believe, when you were collecting a bunch of rupees despite having a full wallet.
Yeah. It's a general philosophy that. So what they did was early in the game, they would give you a bunch of smaller ones, and then you would upgrade to larger ones over time. But they realized that's no fun, and people want like a bunch of small ones. So what they did was, while they increased the price of each object, visually it's still a bunch of small ones.
Yeah. Um, yeah, that's a very
One of those things you
it,
probably don't think about in like visual design, but
yeah. Uh, but it makes perfect sense.
yes, it does.
Yeah.
There's a whole marketing thing about how people love numbers.
Yeah, they like it when number go up.
Yeah. Also just numbers in general. It's this whole marketing thing. It's why Cinema Sins does the whole in X minutes or less.
Yeah, even though it's completely arbitrary.
Yeah. It's because it's the whole number theory. They're marketers. That's it.
Yeah.
Why was there grass? Why did that fish give me grass?
Well, maybe it was just a clump of grass in the shape of a fish. Uh,
I like how generous the hook is. I think that's
oh
enough.
yeah. Uh, yeah. It is the fishy feast is the best dish in the game that you can get right now.
Yum yum yum.
Uh, what are its ingredients? Oh yeah. Ah, we can't get
You get the outhouse.
outhouse. Yes.
Outhouse, more like our house. Stop shitting everywhere, people.
Outhouse more like our house in the middle of the street.
Outhouse. Stop shitting in my goddamn public walking area. Where did my
Pikachu? Oh, Pikachu, why are you crying? Pikachu. Pikachu, did you shit in the fridge again?
Where's my food supply?
It's on the right side. Isn't it?
Idiot, you destroyed your bed. You're old too. Well, of course.
Yeah, harvest his shit before. Yeah, okay. Hopefully,
Where's the food?
we
I
can
don't see.
sacrifice.
Where did I put the food pit?
I don't know. I thought it was like towards the right. Oh, god damn it.
Maybe I deleted it by accident?
You can't have deleted it. See, it's still up, or else you would. Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna check right now. Edit buildings. It's right here.
What? No, it's not right there.
It is right there, but it's not. That's the problem. It's not visual.
Can you delete it? Try saving and quitting and then returning.
Where do you want to put this? You gotta put this someplace
Uh,
public, right?
I mean, as long as they can get to it. I'd say in the corner.
Right here should be fine. Boom.
Oh yeah, right next to the janitor station. Yeah, I'd say you should save and quit so that you can, make food.
Yeah, that does seem like an issue.
Main menu, main menu.
Main menu. Yes, yes.
Yes. It's one of those games where quitting goes to desktop.
That's fair.
You got it?
There we
Yeah.
go. Okay.
All right.
Delicious
Delicious
fish fist.
Oh, okay. So it's. Wait, what's the other fish one?
Tasty fish meal.
Oh. So what are the ingredients for the fish feast?
Squid,
Okay.
octopus, pufferfish, and swordfish.
Okay. Which all of those you can buy.
Yep.
Yeah, that's a really good recipe to have.
There we go. All you feast. You're gonna die. Give me a second.
Yeah. Sermon first.
Let us begin the sermon. I want to thank all of you for coming out here today, especially you.
Old one. You are going to be the special guest today. You are the Jellicle choice.
One of my favorite gags is when people will just say names like, and I know you're out there, Kyle.
Oh yeah, I remember we started one episode of like Wind Waker, we're like, welcome back to Wind Waker, Dave. I know you're watching, Dave. I hope you enjoyed, Dave.
Respect your elders trait or good die young trait.
Good die young.
Oh, okay. Receive 5 faith for every elderly follower in the cult. Oh.
But we're about to kill the elderly.
Yeah, fair. Unless I could always do the whole thing where I have a bunch of graves. I could finally do that. I'm so used to sacrificing everybody. I want to try something new.
That's fair. I did a bunch of graves, and it takes up space really fast.
I got resurrection just in case.
Yeah. Well, I mean, the good die young. We are about to sacrifice an old guy.
Yeah, but I know what's gonna happen. I'm gonna get like a bunch of people who turn old at once, and then I kind of want to try something different, you know?
Okay. I guess this is one of the because we each made different choices, so there's nothing that really can be different in this case.
Fair enough.
You know?
Well, did you choose respect your elders?
Yeah, I went with the path of wait, I thought we were gonna let him live.
No, we're sacrificing him. We're sacrificing him.
Okay.
I get the faith, but here's the thing. Everybody already believes in sacrifice. It doesn't matter.
Yeah. Alright.
I'm still getting the bonuses. Look at all that follower meat.
Yum. Ooh, that was like 5 people.
Indeed. Ooh, that might be more actually. Who barfed?
What? In the thing, we gotta look up who freaks out whenever they see death or sacrifice. Maybe Aaron Hansen.
Who knows? Oh, I sent you a meme earlier. It was about a guy who's
yes.
like...
Oh yeah, the Make-A-Wish.
Yeah.
Yeah, me and Biddy were talking about that before we started streaming. I have no idea who the other guy was.
Semi-popular Twitter person and YouTuber who's disabled.
I'm not big on Twitter, so I don't know
That's fair.
people. So many resources. Resources for days.
Hello. It'd be funny if you pulled to. They're really picky eaters, so let them eat poop.
Hell yeah.
Let's do this for you.
All we gotta do is make it, and they should automatically just
Oh wait,
eat it.
Shadow's the ultimate life form.
Oh yeah.
The hedgehog should be immortal. Or at least as
Yes.
immortal as you can make it in this game. Hello?
To be fair, my wife is pretty immortal in my playthrough, but that's just because I keep resurrecting her.
Resurrection. That's a psychopath's day job.
Oh man, God, I really, really hope this game gets mod support so that we can do like a ritual to make a follower immortal, with like the caveat that like only one follower at a time can be immortal.
That
You
could
know,
be
because
neat.
that way you don't just have a bunch of immortal, or sorry, undying. There's a basically never hit the elderly stage.
That's fair.
Yeah. Because that's the thing already programmed into the game. That's a trait.
Yeah.
God. What kind of mod would you want to see in it?
That is a tricky question. If I could add any mod to this game... I've always been fond of mods that are like extra levels. There.
Yes.
They're very tricky, very difficult, which is why you don't see a lot of them.
I mean, I see a lot of them in Binding of Isaac.
I mean, that's fair.
Like Binding of Isaac, like a couple of the DLCs that came out were originally mods.
I don't have enough. I can't buy that guy. Oh, time to
Damn.
commit murder.
Yep.
Hello, are you afraid of me?
Oh wait, you gotta go make the poop bowl.
Oh, right. That guy looks like
And
he's
also-
afraid of me.
Also, how many mushrooms do we got? Because we gotta make the brainwashing ritual.
We don't have enough.
Damn.
But that one won't go away. Minced follower. Mm. I'll save that for
Delicious.
later.
Yeah.
No, I gotta cook it. I keep forgetting you have to actually press the cook button.
Alright.
Where's Luna?
She's the wolf or the dog.
Foxy Loxy. Warty. Aaron Hansen. Jontron. Oh, Dimmadome.
Oh yeah, your house fills up fast until you get the second tier.
Oh, here we go. Oh, that's Foxy Loxy. Where is Luna? 40. Angelin. Maybe. Oh, over here, maybe? 40 Babe Invader. Oh, Luna ate some. There we go. Finally, Luna. You were just hiding in the corner the entire time. Now fear me!
Hey, she leveled up.
Thank goodness you didn't get sick from that. I have divine inspiration.
Missionary maybe?
Demonic
Or
summoning
demon-
circle? Ooh, harvest totem. No, that's probably only worth it when I have like farm level 2. Where's my farming?
Oh, prison. You're gonna need prison. Trust me.
Fair enough.
Because Yeah. If you put a prison, because yeah, it unlocks the propaganda stuff.
Oh, that's fair. That's useful. That uses gold, doesn't it?
I don't know. It'd be in. Oh yeah, 20. Well, that's fine. That's reasonable.
Prison, prison, prison. Let's put prison here.
Put it
Then-
next to that pile of poop.
Little corner of the world.
Yeah, far away. And yeah, if you put paths around it, they'll laugh at whoever's in it.
Mm. That was so funny. Now fear me!
The ultimate life form fears nothing.
Except for maybe bad reviews on Sonic 3.
That's fair. Yeah.
Alright, time for
we really
combat.
should.
He fears me. He knows he should.
Yeah.
Alright, folks, let's open this door.
God, I love that chime.
It is a very good musical note. It's the dopamine.
Yeah, it's that. Like it's a really good chime for indicating. Wait, you can just open them without. It
Yeah.
doesn't have to be in order.
Yeah, I can go out of order if I want. You want me to
Oh,
go
shit.
after the fourth one?
Yeah.
I'll probably
I
get my
had no
butt kicked a
idea.
lot. It's a lot harder.
Well, yeah. But I always thought that it had to be in the order. I didn't realize if
I don't-
you
I
just
don't-
had
I don't-
enough-
I think they have an order. I recall like the developers saying they had a strict order, but then they decided not to after a while.
Really weird.
Yeah.
I thought I don't know why I thought it was
They had like the golden path, but then you can just go like any direction you want after a while.
yeah, I guess I just did the golden path then. I honestly find this section to be easier than the water.
Any reason why?
I don't like the squids.
Hmm. Oh, yeah, that's fair. Yeah, I don't get enough coin.
You will. Don't worry. You'll be swimming in coin eventually. Ah! He waits by the rocks of the darkened sea at the foot of the long sudden drop. Within the maw of pointed teeth beasts and the sutter of heart then stopped. He was the fifth bishop of the old faith, our brother, the one who waits. Back then he was known by the name Nerender. But as millennia wore on, he grew discontent with his role and began to question. He was gluttonous in his ambition. And in my imprudence I loved him. For it I lost my mind. For it he lost his freedom. Can you fathom such betrayal, Lamb? Of your own turned against you? Would you like to find out?
You ever been hit in the face with a ball? No? Would you like to find out?
Would you like to? He was the fifth bishop of the old faith, our brother, the one who waits. Oh, Foxy Loxy, yeah.
Oh no, Foxy Loxy! I will miss you.
Oh no. Hey, we got
Oh,
follow me.
Invader has the.
Okay. Oh man, we gotta kill Keela.
Don't worry.
We'll make Keela ascend. Yeah, we can just have Keela ascend since that's technically not death. Yeah. You've gotten to the Midas section, right? On your main
Yes.
playthrough? You beat it. The thing that's horrifying is I don't think you can resurrect the people you sacrificed to Midas,
I don't think so.
indicating that they're still alive, which is horrifying.
Have you ever played? You've played some of the God of War games, right?
Of course, I played the first 3.
Yes. Have you ever played the PSP game Ghost of
No.
Sparta?
No, I haven't.
In Ghost
But
of Sparta, you run into Midas.
Yeah.
You require his help to get past a waterfall of lava.
So
A
do you
lava
just, like,
fall.
do you just like throw him in and it turns the entire lava fall to gold?
With him in it, yes.
Yeah, I figured it's a. That sounds like the exact kind of thing that I'd expect from uh, Greek era Kratos.
Yes, from I Love My Boy Man.
Yeah. So I think that it is a very good thing to like draw a separation between Kratos back when he lived in Greece and Kratos when he moved to uh, Scandinavia,
Yep.
because he's gone through entire character development by the time we see him in Scandinavia.
I read the comics.
God
The comics are
damn.
pretty good.
We need to play Dad of Boy on stream.
Well,
yeah!
Ragnarok is coming out. You want a follower or do we want?
We probably need a follower. We did kind of just off one.
Yeah, fine. This is probably gonna damage my faith.
It's a bat!
I love bats. Ah!
Yes. Robert Pattinson.
I was just gonna go with the Batman, but that's fair.
Don't we already have a Batman on a Pokemon?
Yes. But
What
that's
was
a
it, Crobat?
Zubat. That's a Zubat.
Zuntai.
I thought I was about to die because I had to close my eyes to sneeze. At least they pop out of my skull.
And that's why you wear glasses.
Yeah, it's part of my strategy. Like, I have to have at least something keeping my eyes in my skull at any given time.
Yeah. I like the hands that encompass the that surround this room.
Oh,
See
I
them?
just noticed those. Oh,
Yeah, and there's one on the other side. So it feels like, yeah, like you're walking on the chest of some ancient corpse.
Okay, so on the topic of Dad of Boy,
Yeah.
we're gonna name this one Kratos. I'm calling it now. We're just gonna call him Kratos.
Okay.
Anyway,
alright,
so
hold on to that thought, because I'm gonna go to the bathroom and
Alright.
you should entertain them for the next couple minutes.
all right. I know this isn't a God of War channel, but boy howdy am I excited for Ragnarok. Like, I'm legitimately serious. Like, everything I see about the game is so good looking. And, like, every time I hear, like, people talking about, like, the new features, I've been avoiding as much as I can, I'm gonna be totally honest. I'm weird. I've played all the God of War games in order, but I didn't own any of the God of War games until 2016. I didn't. I got God of War in 2016 when I got my first PlayStation 3. Crazy, I know, insane. You may be asking yourself, oh, what madman didn't have a console to play God of War? I didn't. I've always wanted to play God of War, but I never had a console for it. So I ended up in 2016 after going to a GameStop by the place where I work and seeing like a PlayStation 3 on sale for like $100, I was like, you know what? I got that money. I'm gonna get myself a PS3. And they're like, oh, it was like, oh, buy it for $100 and you get like 2 free games of up to this cost.
I'm back.
And I was telling how I got my PS3 and God of War.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so anyway, I saw it on sale, and I was like, yeah, I'll get that. I also get, like, 2 free games. So I was like, what games are there? And I was like, there's God of War. And I'm like,
God of War
score!
is a
I've always
good
wanted to
game.
play God of War. So I got the first 3 God of Wars in a collection.
Hell yeah.
And then I played them in order. And it was a ton of fun. And I was like, oh, this is one of the best games ever.
Yeah. God of War is a great game. I love that the moveset from God of War come back in the God of
The
War
new
4.
one, yeah.
Yeah. Because it's such. We've talked in depth about that scene, because that scene where he picks up the Blades of Chaos.
It's so good.
Ooh, double healing is probably better.
Yeah, but we're in the end game, so it doesn't matter.
That's fair.
We're not gonna get the extra health. Okay, I'll take your thing for 40 coins.
God, this is a terrible.
Maybe I'll look at it and somebody will drop a fish.
The
writing
scene,
in God of War 2018 is so good.
absolutely, not just the writing, but also like the cinematography. Because in that scene alone, there is a moment of like hesitation because he knows what will happen. Like,
Yeah, as soon as he posts.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, fuck yeah! Oh, that's so good, especially with the dagger.
Oh!
Oh my god, that's beautiful. That is beautiful. Oh my god. Oh, how does it look with... Wait, which has higher damage?
That would be the necromantic axe.
Let's see how good the axe is. How fast the axe swings. Is that reasonable?
That is pretty reasonable, yeah.
Hell yeah. Oh yeah, and it does so much more damage than your sword. Oh my god, that's great.
A new day with nobody in prison.
Hell yeah. Oh, I love
Bogalore?
this enemy
More
design.
like Dedalore, am I right?
Oh my god, you're just brutalizing it. Oh god! You took out like a quarter of its health in a single, like, less than a second. Oh my god.
Ah,
That
dang it! I
rainbow card-
almost got the no damage bonus.
God, that rainbow card was so beautiful.
Excellent timing. Beetroot
Beetroot-
seeds. I want
yeah,
the seeds.
beetroots. Hell yeah. That's one more seed that you can buy now.
The beetroot seeds are probably the best seeds, gonna be honest.
Yeah. I can believe it.
You mix that with cauliflower, and let me tell you, your villagers will never go hungry.
Yeah, I like to make the vegetable, the dish which uses all vegetables. Currently oh, speaking of hungry, your villagers are.
If you're starving, you can feed yourselves. What am I, a charity? No, I am. This is literally like baby daycare for me.
Hell yeah.
If you poop, it's your own fault.
Yeah, you should just learn to not. God, you remember those stupid like tweets from incels that were like in disbelief that women have to poop?
I know you're not making that up.
Yeah, pretty much every response was like, "Oh, we don't objectify women." Describes ideal woman as literally an object.
Oof.
It's horrifying. Mushrooms!
Mushy, 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 mushy mushroom. I might just save these and hand these to Sozo.
It's a giant
Oh no, I need to
mushroom.
actually perform the ritual.
Yeah, I think you have enough. Doesn't it only take like 12?
That's fair. I don't want to save it. I want to save it for the opportune moment. Oh, I got a person.
Oh yeah, you got a couple. Right, Kratos.
Yes. Now I'm just gonna name him Boy.
Boy.
Boy. I love the video of Kratos telling dad jokes.
God.
You think I'm joking? That is like one of the best videos of old time ever made.
No, I know you're not joking. Aw.
Boy's gonna go through a hard time in Ragnarok. This is preemptive.
Yeah.
He's naturally obedient, but he's also cynical.
It's adorable.
You're gonna refine material for me. On that note,
Yeah. Hell yeah.
that builds up quickly if you don't do anything with it.
Oh, I know.
What do I need? I need...
It's in my personal playthrough, I
You,
I have more
what?
money than I have more money than I know what to do with, so I have like 4 refineries, all like 4 tier 2 refineries, always just making gold bars. All right, what
Gold
we got?
bars.
Yeah.
That's
Ooh.
funny. That's like rap bars, hitting them with those gold bars. Oh Lord, did you hear what Eminem was doing recently?
No, was it NFTs?
Yes.
Ow.
He put on a NFT rap concert for Bored Apes. Any more faith in placing decoration or building better sleeping quarters? I'm gonna be building a lot of sleeping quarters soon.
Yeah.
So.
That's what I chose as well.
Unless you're planning to make an entire corner dedicated just to
For decorations.
you know.
I don't have any decorations in mind beyond like quest decorations. Oh, what about the rituals?
All right, I can do a ritual. Everybody, come back.
The brainwash.
I'm going to perform a brainwash. I'm going to wash your brains. You've seen Fooly Cooley, right?
It was a long time ago, but yes, the only thing that I can most vividly remember is I'm pretty sure with the climax where they pull a guitar out of their brain to hit a meteor like a baseball.
That is not the climax.
That isn't. Oh, then I'm guessing that's probably the end of the first episode. Then.
No, that is the end of like episode 5.
Yeah, okay.
There was 8 episodes in total.
Okay, I just assumed it was the climax because of how absurd it was.
That's fair. Oh, you're all sick. I forgot.
Oh yeah, you didn't make them.
I had to do it.
Yeah. I forgot that we didn't choose the thing that makes them not get sick. Oh.
Yeah.
There's also the spidered one.
He's sick too?
I guess.
Welcome aboard, Folklore.
Probably just becomes sick immediately because of the thing.
Get yourself some bed rest.
Alright, I think that's everyone who's
Hey, here. Very hard to click on somebody.
It really is. There should be an easier way to do that.
Anybody around? I think we're good.
Yeah.
You see those guys who are in bed? They're pansies. They're pussies. Now you guys aren't like that. You're reliable.
Oh, hey, that one has a mission.
I'll just preach your word far and wide. Doug Dimmadome said he is willing to go on a mission. Let them go.
Hell yeah.
Doug Dimmadome, owner of the Dimsdale Dimmadome. I have
Hopefully
good
he
news.
Hopefully he doesn't dim a die.
He's brainwashed.
neat.
That increases his odds.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, no, no.
Aww.
That's on me.
That's fine. Where's Penguin?
So I'm a great leader.
Yes.
I told you about that video where the guy is doing a bunch of Soul Calibur and a bunch of people are making Doug Dimmadomes.
I think so.
It's like Dimmadaughter, Doug Dimmadome, Spirited Doug Dimmadome.
Oh, yes, you did. I think we talked about it when we named the character Doug Dimmadome.
Oh, probably.
Under the Dimsdale Dimmadome.
Doug Dimmadome, owner of the Dimsdale Dimmadie.
You're gonna get Dimma destroyed. Sozo!
Oh, yeah, we're gonna get into Zozo.
Yeah.
It is so easy just to spend forever just in like the maintenance, and you totally forget. Like, I have to kill a bunch of people eventually.
I like that though.
Yeah.
Ah, you did it! Ah, yes, take this! A sign of friendship between two lovers of the Menticide mushroom. Keep it safe and trust no one. No one! You know, I bet if this was a show, you know who I think would voice Sozo?
Oh,
Justin Roiland.
you know, I can believe that. He'd probably be doing his Morty voice.
Well, no, I think he'd probably be doing the
The Mr. Meeseeks voice?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he'd be doing the Mr. Meeseeks voice. Yeah, I could believe that.
Yeah. Either that or like because he does really good like.
Have you seen the clips for? So Justin Roiland is working on a game called High on Life.
Oh, is that the one with the gun that talks?
Yes, you've seen the clip where he shoots a kid,
Yeah.
right?
Yes. And it's like, all right, I Justin Roiland does have. No, he has more than two voices, but goddamn, the two main voices he does are like iconic.
Oh, that on the topic of Justin Roiland, the new Rick and Morty season comes out this September.
I am like 3 seasons behind
That's fair.
because I stopped watching.
I barely keep up with Ricky and Morty either. Still a good show. Like, the dude basically boils it down to as dude's perfectionist. He said so himself. Rick and Morty is about as perfect a show as it can get.
Yeah,
Which
unfortunately the fandom is just not.
Eventually just boils down to the fact that it may be perfect, but like it has moments.
I had I went on like a 15-minute tangent on Wind Waker about how much I hate the not just the Rick and Morty fandom, but just like all the fandoms that completely miss the entire point that you're not supposed to idolize these awful people that are the protagonists.
You can say Breaking Bad.
I was gonna say Fight Club.
You can say that one too.
I am not the fool. I am not what I once was. I am no longer wise, and I am no fool. I know the end draws near. I can take some comfort in confession. The blame hangs heavy around my neck, I introduced him to the ideas of change, for my domain is knowledge and is ever evolving. The organic state of being for myself, but for him, most unnatural. Death cannot flow backwards. It was I who had him chained, forced into subjugation by the four of us. Subjugate as you soon shall be. Make peace and bow to me, lamb. A lion in the guise of a lamb. I expect no less from the vessel of the Red Crown. Very well. War is my domain. Oh, thank God. I thought he was going to summon more of your followers for you to
I was
kill.
thinking to myself, like, 3 followers? That's just unfair.
I was expecting Shadow the Hedgehog. There's no way you could defeat the ultimate life form. I wonder what happens if you, come to think of it, you know when he does summon the enemy, the followers to fight you, what would happen if you just left the dungeon?
You probably could do that, yeah.
Yeah, I figure they'd probably be dissenting when you return.
Oh God, I
would
might
just be
end up
gone.
dying here. Oh, this is rough. Oh, no, I died. I've been martyred.
Ah. Rip.
At least I got to keep my meat.
Yeah.
My schmeat. I've just made your followers think you're weak. Well, they don't even know I'm dead, so...
Yeah. Oh, hey, you have inspiration. Ah, shit. Luna's old.
Confession or propaganda?
Oh, missionary.
What do I need in order to get a farm station to? Okay, I'm already on that path.
You just missionary tier 2 is really good. It lets you collect bones and seeds,
Neat.
but more importantly, bones. Bones in the ocean.
Collect my
Forever.
boners.
Boo.
I've got a bone to pick with you.
God. Did she just blow up heaven?
What?
Your Skeletor voice made me think of the Netflix He-Man.
Oh, that's fine. That's fair.
Yeah. And I unironically like it, okay?
I liked it too. It was pretty good.
Yeah. Like, any He-Man series that can actually make me give a shit about Orko is, like...
Doing something right.
Yeah, doing something right.
And then he comes back for the finale, and that was like, wow.
Yeah, but then he had to leave as well because, you know...
He's already
He's
dead.
still dead. Yeah, he's still dead. It was just a temporary thing, and that gave closure.
On that note,
Let's watch that again.
they have announced the
sequel?
the sequel. Yeah,
Fuck yeah! Give us
Which-
some motherfucking Hordak.
they're focusing on He-Man and Skeletor.
Nice. Ooh, Midas.
Come one, come all to a place of wonder and delight, where all that glimmers is gold guaranteed. Midas Cave open 7 days.
God.
What do you think,
Well,
buddy? You think this is safe?
I think that we should probably buy followers specifically to sacrifice to Midas. You know, people that we're not attached to.
That's fair.
That's what I ended up doing.
You get more gold if you like them.
Yeah, but it's not about the gold. It's about the relic.
That's fair. Okay, I'm getting my butt kicked. This is not going
Yeah.
well.
Yeah, maybe after this room, if you survive, you should head back to the thing and just start going to the ocean.
Okay, by the ocean, waha!
Ooh. Unless... Is this card gonna save us? Nope.
Absolutely! I have motivation to continue now. If I get fish, it's all worth it in the end.
God. I watched an analysis on the whole take a potato chip and eat it scene. That was really good.
That's
because,
fair.
Yeah, it's a hilarious scene, and the joke about it is how
Overly dramatic
it
is,
yeah, how overly dramatic. Because apparently a lot of people like consider Ryuk going into withdrawal from No Apples, doing the fucking bicycle kicks in the air, as like unintended comedy. It's like, no, that's not unintended.
It is
The entire
intentional
scene-
comedy.
It is. The comedy is derived from the fact that it's an incredibly absurd
Attack rate or damage?
attack rate.
Okay, I'm using an axe, so...
Yeah. If you can, being able to attack 5 times in the span of 4 times. Oh, poison! Being able to attack 5 times in the span of 4 times will get you a bigger net output.
That's fair. But I
Actually,
am
it'll probably
using
be
the axe, so...
Yeah.
What were you talking about, like, a little bit before that?
Oh, right. Toxic fandoms. Like the kind of people who completely miss the point of a show and end up idolizing the character the show is supposed to be.
Oh, we were talking about, Death Note.
Oh, that. Okay.
The chip scene.
Yeah. The chip scene. It is... The comedy is derived by how over-the-top and dramatic Light is being...
Okay, this is mostly a run for, like, stuff Visa. Okay, I'm just gonna grab all this.
Yeah.
That wasn't near as much money as I was hoping.
Mm-hmm.
So, on the topic of Death Note, I have told you about Liar's Game, correct?
I believe so, but I don't remember anything about
The
what you
premise
said.
is that it follows a girl who receives a suitcase full of money, and after opening it, she's been informed that because she opened it, she is now a participant in a game called the Liar's Game, and that in a few days she will be notified of her opponent. Stand your ground without dodging. Yeah, I can do this.
I don't even bother with the challenges.
That's fair. I'll see if I can beat it without dodging, but if things get too hectic.
Yeah.
Anyway, the main premise is that it's a series of mind games and games of chance that are revealed to not actually be games of chance. So it's like, Russian roulette. You think that it's... Oh, I already failed.
So it's like the battle of wits between Vizini and the Dread Pirate Roberts.
Yes. So it's like, yes, this is Russian roulette, but it's smarter than that. It's like, I already got poison.
Yeah.
So I might as well go for the hammer.
Oh God. Run's dead. You killed your run.
I can do this.
I don't think so. The hammer is so unwieldy. God damn. So I watched an analysis on why Sword Art Online would suck as a video game.
Yes.
And one of the things that was covered was Gun Gale Online and why it's it would be so goddamn stupid because apparently, in 2 years of being of launch, nobody realized that the fucking lightsabers can deflect bullets, and also nobody uses snipers or lightsabers because they're apparently um, difficult to master. It's like that's not how things function. All right, you do know, like,
You do know
if
there's some
something,
asshole who's gonna go out of his way just to use snipers to prove a point, right?
there's a lot of assholes who go out of their way to be able to master the most unwieldy shit. Like that's why that's why Fox only Final Destination no items is such a meme, because Fox is so unwieldy to play. You know?
Also, you know, he's
Like,
probably the only character that weirdos think is like balanced.
God damn it, another person turned old. Yeah, like, people, as soon as the game launches and is revealed to have lightsabers, there is absolutely those people that would test to see whether or not it can deflect bullets because it's a goddamn lightsaber.
You know why? It's because Kirito has to be the man, but he's just a
Exactly.
meme.
Yeah.
He's not even good at games.
Yeah. And not to mention the whole, like, goddamn, Sword Art Online as a game, like, it does not promote cooperation because the XP you get from killing enemies is divided amongst, like, your party.
Ugh.
Which means you get
You
more
see that?
XP. No, I didn't. I was looking away.
I beat the run.
Nope, I didn't see it.
I did it. I did the run with the hammer.
I didn't see it, so it doesn't count.
Get.
Well, you have beetroot seeds.
Do I want the 11 or do I want the 12?
But yeah, it's the game divides XP evenly among the party. Not to mention, how the fuck did the guild that he was first in survive the, like, 3 months when you have a dumbass that sees a chest alone in an empty room with nothing around and just goes up to it without even the suspicion that it might be a trap? Like, how did that guy survive so long?
Also, the whole thing that only one person can have an ability is stupid as shit.
Yeah, because there's only so many abilities that can happen, that can be available.
Only Kirito can dual wield forever.
Yeah, until he dies.
Like that, or sells his account.
Yeah.
Because it's suddenly the most valuable account in the world because only he can use dual wielding.
Also, Gun Gale Online, why the fuck is there a stat system?
In an FPS?
Yeah, like, it should be entirely based on your skill. Oh, wait, you should indoctrinate the follower first.
Alright.
First-person shooters should come down to skill, not like. Can you imagine if you were playing Team Fortress 2 and, like, the
what do we name this guy?
Beepus.
Icky.
Yes.
Well, let's go with Beepus. Or do you want to stick with Icky?
Icky.
And he's gonna be a fox.
Yeah.
I got a. Ooh. That's a monster.
The monster.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
What color? Let's go with, like, either black and white or white and black.
Ooh, he's got purple and gold.
Ooh, purple and gold. That is literally your colors. I like the smaller horns.
Yeah, let's go with that. Gullible and naturally obedient.
Oh, nice.
What does that say about you, massive monster?
Should we...
I'm gonna set up another farm.
Should we sacrifice the old people to Midas?
You know what? Yeah, sure.
Yeah. I mean, it's free sacrifices. Yeah, can you imagine if you were playing Team Fortress 2 and you kept losing because, like...
The spy had a stealth bonus because his stats were higher.
Yeah, the spy has, like, permanent invisibility because he leveled up his stealth stat. Or, like, playing Call of Duty... Ooh,
Natural Burial or Grieve the Fallen.
I mean, I don't think we're going to be having graves.
Yeah, but if
I'd
we
agree.
do...
Yeah, if we do, yeah.
No, let's do Grieve the Fallen.
Alright.
We'll do it for like one, maybe two of our really, really, really popular ones that we opt to not murder.
Yeah, like Shadow or Antlers. Granted, we did murder Antlers at least once.
By the way, Antlers!
Oh yeah, Antlers, you're our reigning champion. Can we... Oh! Let's get it to fight Babe.
Oh no, I need to collect the, Are they
No,
all...
that...
Oh, they're still brainwashed?
Yeah, it's because of brainwash.
Mm.
What about Antlers and Babe?
Come on, babe, it's you versus Antlers.
Don't worry, Babe, you got this. You have years of experience. You're like an old wizened master. Or you're just an old piece of shit.
Death! Death! Death!
Antlers is a two-time champion, undefeated.
Will anybody be better than Antlers? Probably not.
Yeah, probably
All
not.
of you, you better start matching up with Antlers.
Oh, we have so much minced follower meat.
Only enough for 4.
Well, yeah, that's still a lot.
That's fair.
Do we have enough? If we harvest the mushrooms, do we have enough to make that mushroom sculpture and square away the last Sozo?
Well, let's see. Let's see. We might. What is it, Shadow?
Leader,
do it again.
was
I know.
hilarious.
We'll
Do it
find it.
again. Yes. Luna should just eat it without much prompting.
Antlers ate a meal out of his own defeated victim.
You know what? Respect.
You gotta
mean,
respect the hustle.
Yeah. Alright.
I mean, he put in the effort. He might as well feast on the.
He gets first dibs. Oh, don't, because it takes a bit of gold. Don't build another one. It takes a bit of gold to make the Sozo statue.
All right.
It's a decoration.
No, I need the gold.
Gold bars.
Plenty of them. Seriously. How wealthy do you think I am, Sozo?
Oof. I mean, if we stop by Midas,
Well, we give Midas gold.
Oh.
That's part of the gimmick.
Luna already ate the shit.
Yep. Trying to find. There we are. There we go, Shadow.
There's Shadow. Yay!
How do you manage to finish the whole thing without realizing? Yeah, I wonder that.
Hell yeah.
At the very least, it's convenient. If you make a bowl of poop while the mission's ongoing, they don't randomly have someone else eat it.
Yeah, so I had a really bad problem with like, so I had to keep making the deadly dish because the wrong people kept eating it.
Oh my god.
But then I finally got the right person to eat it.
And you survived multiple times.
Yes. It took 6 deadly dishes for them to finally die.
Oh my god. I thought it was 3, and this is a different incident than the one that I was aware of.
No, it is the same one. The 3, it took 3 for him to finally eat one, because the other 2 were eaten by random people, who I ended up having to resurrect because
you didn't intend for them to die.
Yeah, and one of them was my wife.
Imagine eating a meal made for you by your husband and then just dying from it. And your last thoughts are, at least my husband didn't kill me.
Ooh, Shermie!
Shrummy.
Oh yeah. More knuckle bones. I love knuckle bones. Knuckle bones is surprisingly fun.
It is a very quick game. I think that's part of like why it works.
Yeah. It's one that doesn't last too long. But it's also very easy to grasp.
That's fair, yeah. There's been games where I'm like, oh, I don't want to bother learning the ins and outs of their card game system.
Caravan. You can just say Caravan.
Caravan, yeah, fair enough. You knew exactly what I was talking
about what awaits you once your task is completed? What is to become of you? The lamb is, after all, a sacrificial beast, bred for slaughter.
What? Nobody told me this. I'm gonna die? What kind of fucked up world is this? Born to die. Oh, I'm just not gonna die.
Killing you won't bring back my family. If I cannot stop you, then at least I can prepare you for the suffering that is to come. He was the fifth bishop. Oh yeah, the fifth bishop, the fifth brother.
I'm sorry. Icky, no!
Wait, hold on. Let's go. Let's go in a corner and just yeah.
Oh fuck. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna have him come over here.
And then rush to the other corner. Let's see what happens. Do we still have Icky and whoever the fuck?
Return to your flock. Alright. I'm gonna have to make a prison for Icky. Don't do this to me, Icky.
I mean, we could kill one and then imprison the other. Uh-oh. Oh, hey, look, that person's... That's one of the ones, right? Let's see. Is Icky here? Yes, Icky is right there.
Oh.
Read the mind? Well, we gotta read the mind in case they're dissenting. No, he's fine. Okay.
Okay.
Alright.
We just found a way to game the system. Neat.
Hell yeah.
I mean, it is literally a game, so.
Yeah.
If you can't game the system, then what's the point?
Exactly. Goddamn. You know what would be a great premise for a whole stuck in a virtual world isekai kind of thing? That would be way better than Sword Art Online.
Sure, tell me.
One that follows a bunch of glitch hunters who try to find exploits, and the antagonists are the developers that are constantly patching it, but each patch causes new exploits.
Oh, that sounds funny. Yeah. On that
Yeah.
note, I did start watching an anime called My Uncle from Another World.
Interesting.
So the premise is that it follows a guy who wakes up from a 17-year coma, and he spent the 17 years he was in a coma in another world.
Uh,
And he's trying to readjust to modern day life. Meanwhile, he gets to keep all of his superpowers from the other world.
oh, that's great.
And one of the best parts is, they constantly show flashbacks to like his time in the other world.
Are they completely out of context and make you wonder what the hell could have happened to get him in that situation?
No, they explain it.
okay.
But one of the context is it's amusing because he runs into this elf girl who's always like, "Don't touch me," and she's very clearly tsundere. But he was, but he ended up in the fantasy world before the tsundere trope became popular, so he had no idea what it was. He just thought she didn't like him. Don't
God
touch me,
damn.
Baka.
It's not like I like you or anything.
And there's this hilarious scene where he's like, "Ah, yes, I gave her this really expensive ring, one of 7 in the world, and she hated it." And
It's clear that she didn't.
it's pretty clear she was like completely awestruck by him, but he never realized it.
Oh, that's kind of sad.
There's another really, well, to be fair, it's still an ongoing series, so for all I know, she does show up.
Hopefully.
Hopefully. I do like her. She's very, very funny.
Watch it turn out she wasn't being tsundere and she actually did hate him.
No, it's pretty clear it was tsundere. But like she does the whole blushing and pouting, and it's not like I like you or anything, Baka.
God
While
damn,
constantly showing up to it. It's pretty on the nose. There's a great scene where since he gets to keep all of his powers, what he ends up doing is he starts a YouTube channel where he lives off the ad revenue.
You know, I'd probably do the same if I had superpowers. Are there people who are like, obviously it's fake? You can
Yes.
see the wires.
Yes, absolutely. There's an entire thing where he's like, "Why are these people being so mean to me on the internet box?"
God damn. You know who my favorite character in the entirety of anime is?
Do tell.
Mr. Satan.
I was about to say Edward Elric, but that's a very good choice.
Because his entire character is just like making it out that all these like super battles and shit are
Ooh, I'm gonna meet the
fake.
cat lady.
Hell yeah. Well, we've already met her, but yeah.
Oh, I want to meet her again.
Yeah, she might have some cool stuff. Maybe a new follower form.
Yeah. One of the things I like about Mr. Satan is that what good are hearts if they cannot be given? I thought to keep mine to myself once. 2 kits I did, true love found. And yet one lackadaisy summer day, my beautiful children were taken away. A gift, they said, for the one who they loved most, the one that waits. I wept, I keened. How can one say no to a god? Wherever they be, I hope they are as devoted and loving as I.
Yeah, that's the thing you said.
Yeah.
About you can always get more commandments.
Yeah, that's easy. Follower form. Beetle!
Yeah! We should name it... Beetle is the sexiest character in Zelda.
I was gonna say Beetleborg.
Zepha Beetlebrax?
What?
From Hitchhiker's Guide? Zepha Beetlebrax?
No, I was gonna say Beetleborg. Do you remember the Power Rangers knockoff from the 90s?
Oh! I mean, no. I don't remember, but...
So one of the amusing things about Beetleborg, and I still remember this as an important plot point to this day, The main antagonist uses a comic book creator to get monsters. His monsters come from comic books. So he kidnaps a comic book writer, and he's like, "These designs, they're fearsome. You're a genius." And the guy's like, "Actually, if you want like really fucked up, my brother is an insane convict who designs serial killers." And he's like, "Yes!" Like a major part of the movie is they have to find this guy who's obsessed with drawing like anime serial killers.
Jesus.
It's so silly. Hammer or Death Sweep?
I
I want Death Sweep.
Yeah.
Let's go this way.
What about Beetle Bab?
Beetle Bamfrey?
Yeah, Beetle Bamford. I like Sweeney Todd.
Sweeney Todd is
Todd's
great. It holds up.
Absolutely. We should do a thing involving it soon.
I have.
No, you know what I mean.
Oh yeah, I know exactly what you mean.
Yeah. Not next week since we already have something planned, but maybe week after.
That's fair.
It's a really good excuse to enjoy things we love, you know?
Yep. Hopefully not for an hour.
I mean... Well, I mean...
There's a lot to talk about.
Yeah, there's a lot to talk about. Really, the Z's in the heart, not the better chess? Oh, you're
Yeah, I'm on the last one, yeah.
Yeah, I forgot about that. I thought you were on the second to last.
I think I'm on the last one, so... No, I am on the second to last. What was I thinking?
There goes the diseased heart. Yeah.
Don't worry, I get double healing.
Oh yeah, you do. I killed Shimura on the first try because they're a lot like a Binding of Isaac boss in how they fight.
That's fair. This game is very Binding of Isaac, but like with melee combat.
Yeah, but I think it's because it's like got some bullet hell elements.
That's fair. Bullet hell is probably the easiest way to do like most of these.
Oh yeah, bullet hells are. Oh wow. Oh yeah, no, that was still considered second to last, cause yeah. Bullet hells are pretty good. I like bullet hells.
That's fair.
No, I mean I don't like dedicated bullet hells.
There's a game.
I like Toho.
So on the topic of bullet hells, there's a game called BPM, Bullets Per Minute, which is a rhythm-based shooter. And
oh god, that sounds awful.
No, it's a great idea. The gameplay is great, but here's the problem.
Because I'm not good at
either.
Well, no, I'm good at bullet hells, but I'm not good at rhythm-based shit. Like,
it's a rhythm-based FPS. So one of the issues is that for some ungodly reason, the developer decided that in order to make the game look like it's taking place in hell, I want you to name the most terrible idea you can think of.
Like in general, or
one of the worst ideas you can think about for an interface.
For an interface?
Like while playing a game, what's the worst thing you can do in a game?
Pop-ups.
Not that, but it's pretty bad. Everything is red.
Oh no, like everything red on red?
It's red on red. Everything is red.
Oh no.
They even have a red filter that makes everything more red.
Why? That sounds awful.
Like, look up videos. It's the worst decision ever, and it's clearly a filter. And it's like, it's the thing people complain about all the time, how the game is awful to look at because it's eye straining, because everything's in red. And the developer won't fix it. They won't remove the filter.
Yeah, I'm looking it up.
Like, I've talked to my brother, and he really likes the game, and he's like, but I can't play it because it's leading to the eyes.
Yeah, oh my god. Everything... It's not even red, it's just orange. And an ugly orange.
Yeah, everything is like orange. It's like, why would you make this decision? This is a terrible decision. And it's not like they didn't know about it. They were told multiple times through like hundreds of videos before release. The game is hard to look at because everything is red and orange.
There's no contrast whatsoever.
Yeah.
Like, a game needs contrast in order to be visually appealing. Like, look at this. You got the purple floor, but with the teal walls.
Your character is a bright red, so they stand out, and all the enemies are blue.
Exactly. This game has a wonderful, beautiful palette that makes it very clear what it is you're looking at. Like, look at this guy. It's yellow. It's a very bright yellow on a cold blue and purple with a warm red next to him. It draws the eyes towards it because it contrasts with the background.
And then like BPM, it's all red. Like there's another game that's coming out, and it's the exact same concept, pretty much the exact same game at some points, but it's getting much better reviews because it's not everything drenched in orange.
Because you can actually see shit. You know,
it's like somebody took the exact same idea and said, you know, what if we make it visually pleasing? And they did, and everybody's excited for it.
Yeah, you know, one of the most important things about gameplay is making sure that the game can be played.
Like, as good as your game may be, if people can't visually see what's happening, and they're constantly wondering because, like, you decided everything has to be a bright, freaking orange.
A bad aesthetic can kill a good game.
Like, imagine if this game was, like, humans and whatnot, and it was, like, super realistic looking.
They almost did that and chose not to because it was kind of horrifying. Oh, someone just died of old age.
It's Luna.
Yeah, well, at least she'll never have to eat shit again.
I'm gonna get beat. Beat
by
that.
Dre?
Beats by Dre. The new fall color.
Yeah. Purple and blood-soaked.
Heretics defeated. I have cleansed the non-believers.
Hell yeah. But yeah, contrast is very important. That's why they changed Spyro from being green to purple.
Yep, because the grass, he kept blending with the grass too much. And that was on the PS1 where it was like easy to
yeah.
It was like super easy to like tell things apart.
We take care of that
easier
corpse.
because it was like, oh, where's the corpse? Oh, right there? Seriously?
Well, harvest
I'm gonna have to wait. I'm gonna have to wait.
No, you have the cannibal trait,
Oh, yeah.
so they won't be freaked out, I think. See?
Oh, and I get this.
Yeah, when you harvest a corpse, you get whatever gift you gave them back.
Demonic summoning circle.
Oh yeah, that could be useful.
Yeah.
Because it turns out it doesn't actually kill them like I
Yeah.
thought it would.
I thought it was like a continuous thing, like it was a constant effect. But no.
No, it's for one run through.
Yeah, and then they're just exhausted.
Yeah.
You're lucky I'm benevolent ruler Horus.
You know what? Oh, we're actually keeping that form?
You like to believe that, wouldn't you?
You know what other game kind of has... Oh, I see. Right. We're just gonna send him straight to the Shadow Realm.
This man crossed me. He tried to kill me. No
Yeah.
love. That they are clearly alive is kind of fucked up.
Absolutely.
My dear friend, the Midas Cave serves a certain class of clientele. If you can meet these standards, welcome. If not, please look around. You are my guest here. I will leave you to peruse. Should you have any questions, Midas is here to help.
Trust the Midas touch.
And I'm going to be totally honest. If I was capable of doing a really bad Robin Williams impression, I'd be doing Coiny from that crypto mine thing.
Yeah, Connie.
Connie.
Yeah.
Connie?
Yeah, its name is Connie.
What idiot said
It's
our
so
mascot
on the
should be
nose.
named Connie? And somebody didn't
Yeah,
say at any point, you do realize that sounds like con, right? And they're like, yeah, like
Yeah, like
currency.
convention. Like convention.
Or
no,
like con. Like con artist.
Yeah.
Oh,
concept-
you mean a person who does art for cons?
Yeah. It's the same people who think that having a graphic showing like how
Color red.
well no I was gonna say you know that NFT presentation where the graphic they show is literally a pyramid.
Oh god.
Like it shows a person at the top, then two people below them, then two people for each of them, and so on.
Oh.
And like, it's straight up like
pyramid
doesn't hide the
scheme.
fact that it's been. Yeah, it's so hilarious.
Now, I'm sure great leaders such as yourself get plenty of devotion from your followers for free, but surely a visionary like you could always use more. We can offer you our devotion for a great price. The price goes up the more you want it, and down the longer you leave it. The question really is, how long can you resist? This is a solid gold NFT in the shape of your crown.
Alright.
I hate myself for saying that, but...
Oh, don't forget the follower form that's in this area.
Oh, how do I get that?
I'll tell you after you sacrifice this guy. The music.
Oh, that is really
Being-
fucked up.
Oh god.
Wonderful,
there on the
wonderful.
right
Yes,
side?
much better. Where?
You see the follower form on the right side behind that gold pile?
Is it the red eyes?
No, on the right
Oh,
side
oh,
behind.
oh, it's a document. Gotcha.
Yeah.
I have a few more of these if you're willing to help me grow my collection.
All right. Hell
Collection. He
yeah.
called it a collection.
I mean, wouldn't you?
Probably. Ooh, the star.
Yes. I think there's.
You know, I think I got one more person to...
It's. Hold on, before you do that, it's nighttime. Go to the right side of this area. Go to the right side. And up. Keep following the wall.
Oh, there we go.
Yes.
A little lamb, all alone. Careful, you never know what lurks in the night. And yet I smell no fear on you. How curious. Ah, I see you wear the red crown. I knew your predecessor. He was a weak and cowering thing. Not like you, I should think. Little lamb, you've made a deal before. How about another? Fear not, I won't ask for anything as valuable as your eternal servitude. I'm hungry, starving, ravenous. I want fish, a big fish. I will give you something in return. Do you accept? Clever creature, take this and look away, won't you? I'm afraid I'm a bit of a messy eater. You will not see me here again, but our paths will cross elsewhere, in moments of chance, in the cover of night.
I think that, did we get the one in the Spore Grotto?
No, this is our first time here. But on that note, there is a snail statue, right?
Yes. There's always a snail statue. Did we get the snail statue in Spore Grotto?
I believe we did.
Yeah, okay.
There's one more, and it's to the left, which we don't have yet.
Yeah, the Smuggler's Bay.
Yep. You want to unlock that one, or do you want to go for the boss fight?
I mean, it's on the second level that the things get unlocked, correct?
Let me check. How long have you been streaming?
Uh,
About an hour 30. We could do a boss fight.
yeah. Or, let's unlock Spore Grotto. Or not Spore Grotto. Actually, wait, we can make the statue, the Sozo statue.
Do we have enough?
Yeah, I think so. Once we, we should once we get that squared away. How many do we have?
Let's see. We do not. We have 11, and we are short 3.
Okay, so
Oh, I have just enough now.
Yeah. All right. So once the oh yeah, just enough. Once the
I don't know about this. If you're truly a great leader, wouldn't this place look nicer?
yes. Let's just make a bunch of wreaths. All right.
Delfer.
Delfer's the next
Oh,
one
hello.
we got.
Hello, Doug
Hello.
Dimmadome. I returned
Yeah.
safely from my missionary.
Oh, nice.
Go sleep, Doug Dimmadome, owner of the Dimsdale Dimmadog.
Yeah.
You're getting a pat first.
Yes.
Now, my slave, you may sleep.
I'm so livid that the that petting the dog is not available on the Switch.
Oh. Might just be a coding error.
Doug Dimmadome is a good boy.
Doug Dimmadome is the owner of the Dimsdale Dimmadog, and you will refer to him by his full name.
Yeah, Doug Dimmadog.
Yep.
That wasn't a whole lot.
Half of my people are sick right now
Oh, right, I did forget about that.
because of the corpse.
Yeah.
Work and worship.
Yeah.
Simply everyday action or grand everlasting monuments. No, let's go with ritual enlightenment. I will
Yeah.
never have enough,
Construction projects.
you know.
Same.
There just will never
think-
be enough. You could have as many as you want, but they're never enough.
I think that there's a. I do think that is one issue with.
Beast of the Fates, draw 4 tarot cards at the start of a run, and none can be drawn after. Beast of the Glass Cannon. Beast of Fragile
try glass.
Fortitude.
Let's try glass cannon.
Okay. Let's see if that works out for me. I'm not going to use it for a boss run, but...
Coward.
Alright, let's see if we can resurrect the person who's turned to gold.
Yeah. I don't think you should be. I don't think you can. Yeah,
No,
you
I
can't.
cannot.
Let's get Luna. Because Luna was good.
Luna, welcome back to the land of the living.
Ah! All my old age. All my old age and some poop was pulled out of my body.
But what comes in must come out.
Alright,
Goodbye, Delpher.
Delpher. You are ascending to a higher plane. Do you think we could get Luna to eat her own corpse meat?
We don't have enough of that.
I think we do.
Okay.
It's for the mince follower meat. Come on, antlers.
Antler's my most dependable subject.
Ah, Atlas, my most loyal advisor.
Who I trust completely, despite knowing that he's a filthy, filthy liar.
Well, of course we trust him. He's the two-time champion of the arena.
Oh, that reminds me. I've been watching a movie called Snatch recently. I'm not done yet, of course, but
I have no idea how the hell you could just stop the middle of a movie.
it's mostly because my brother and I. It's mostly because we started watching it before I went to set up the stream. So
Yeah, like that completely baffles me how that even happens.
my brother and I just got things going on.
No, but like,
Also, I have like ADHD at the max, and I cannot focus on any one thing for like more than 2 minutes.
well, that's why I got two monitors. I basically any visual, like any videos or movies are second monitor content for me. Hell yeah, now we can do the tier 2 oh, and it's upgrading.
I'm running in
Nice.
place. I'm so excited.
Yes.
You should all worship me more.
What's the status on the gold bars? Also, your outhouse is about to be full.
Mm.
Alright.
I'm going to get some money, and then I'm going to
Build the Sozo statue and get that squared away.
yeah. But first, boss fight.
Hell yeah.
Right. So the movie is about Oh, sorry. Tell later.
Ah, 5 becomes 4 becomes nothing. Nothing at all. The duty that I owe my brethren cannot be shirked. My temple awaits.
I wonder how this is going to change the dialogue with Calamari, because once you get far enough, Calamari starts offering like, go kill my brothers first, then come kill me. I don't want to
Maybe.
die. And it's like, oh, how does that affect that dialogue if you've already killed them?
I wonder if what would happen if you saved Leshy for last.
Or Leshy. That's embarrassing.
You know what? I think next run I want to try and get Leshy last. Maybe I'll do Kalmar for. Maybe I'll do it in the.
Oh, I
opposite
have like
of the
half health.
golden-
I forgot about that. Everything.
Yeah.
All my powers are weaker. But I got
except
more
for
magic.
Fervor. Yeah. This has to be a fervor run.
Oh no. Okay. Come on, fervor bonuses. Fervor bonuses.
Yeah. Fervor!
Immediately off the bat, bonus.
That is perfect.
I was wondering to myself, like, why am I not killing these people fast enough? And it's like, oh, it's because...
The glass cannon.
Yeah.
I do like fervor runs. Fervor runs are my favorite. Now you just need the one that like automatically gives you a full like a spell usage whenever the room starts.
That does sound
That's
useful. I'm about to die, by the way.
Well, you are a glass cannon.
It's the knockback. I wasn't planning for the knockback on the usages of this, so I kept bumping into traps and whatnot.
Yeah. I think the, oh god, that's so much fervor.
The fact that it was like a, it wasn't a rainbow card, but it was very close to one. It was a shiny card.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm a big fan of the fervor runs. They're my favorite. The one where you just get like a really good spell, you know, and get like all the cards, just be able to just spam it.
That's fair.
I like that the screen kind of gets red when you're on half a heart.
That's fair.
And the heartbeat.
At least it's not nearly as bad as BPM.
Yeah.
That's like one of those games where I just sit there and I'm like, this is a bafflingly bad decision. Like, I would have bought that game without hesitation. That sounds like a lot of fun. A rhythm-based shooter that is... That sounds fun. But then it's like, but it's
ugly.
Use a red heart or tarot card. Tarot card.
Tarot card.
First attack damage up!
Hell yeah! This is absolutely a fervor.
I'm gonna go for the coins.
Go for the gold!
Jontron is no longer ill. Nice.
Hell yeah!
Also, the fact that it's like a sniper rifle and hits the entire map is so useful.
Oh yeah. It's basically a brimstone. You gotta get hearts soon.
Oh, I got health. Nice.
Hell yeah. Oh my god, that filled up most of your fervor.
Indeed.
The things that I don't like in the Silk Crate are the things that come out from the ceiling.
That's fair. I also do not like things that come off of my ceiling and attack me.
Yeah. God, you know what movie had really good like special effect of a thing coming out of the ceiling?
Gosh, no clue.
Nightmare on Elm Street. They have Freddy Krueger like coming out of the ceiling, and the way they did it was they had like a white sheet that was pretty thin and pulled very tight that he basically put his face through to make it look like he was bending the ceiling.
Oh yeah, that's fair.
That was
That
really
is such a good movie, but it's like I can't watch it because, as you know, I am a pussy for horror.
Absolutely, even though it was Johnny Depp's first movie.
Yes, that. I told you how he got the role, right?
No.
So, according to stories, what happened is Johnny Depp is sort of an out of work 20-something who doesn't expect to get anywhere in his life, and he's doing and one of his buddies is like, "Hey, I'm going to be in a movie. I need you to drop me off for rehearsals." And he's like, "Yeah, sure, whatever." He drops him off.
Hold on. I envy you. While you may kill me, still I will not trade places.
I envy you not.
Oh, I envy you not. It is time to draw the ugly business decision to a close. He waits at the point of the sharpened blade, a fate that cannot be outrun. He waits at the eye of a raging storm, and at the end of a long day done. I love how cryptic he is.
So what ends up happening is Johnny Depp shows up, and it's the movie. It's Nightmare on Elm Street. They're doing casting.
Auditions?
You're casting on auditions. And the director's like, "Hey, you're not doing anything with your life. Why don't you audition for my movie? You look like you're killable."
Yeah.
And he got the role.
Yeah, and had the coolest death in the entire movie. I think.
It's one of them. I like the one where the girl gets dragged along the ceiling. That's a pretty good one. Dang it.
Yes. Oh, damn.
So close.
Yeah. You want to call it?
Yeah, how long have we been streaming? An hour 52. Yeah, let's just start doing our wrap up.
All right. Well, thank everybody for watching. Definitely check out some of the other videos. On
Shab the
channel.
Hedgehog, Shab the Hedgehog, Shab the Hedgehog, bathe me in your wisdom. Oh, we're just gonna shit in front of me. Okay.
Well, you can do it while he's shitting.
It's me, the devil, from the Bible.
Yeah, thank everybody for watching. Definitely check out some of the other stuff on the channel. Scraps is also playing Pokemon Platinum. I am playing Banjo-Kazooie Nuts and Bolts.
And one of us is having fun.
Yes.
Hint, it's not the one playing the Banjo-Kazooie game.
The thing that pisses me off the most about Banjo-Kazooie Nuts and Bolts is
we can talk about that later.
There's snippets of fun in there, which only makes the fact that most of it's bad even worse. Yeah. So, comment challenge. What is your favorite death in a horror movie?
I'm quite fond of the one from Nightmare on Elm Street where Freddy vs. Jason, and Freddy's going over his kill list at the start of the movie, and he's like, "I was the terror that stalks them in their dreams," and it shows a kid sitting on their bed, and they get dragged beneath the sheets, and there's a blood geyser.
Yeah, that was Johnny Depp.
That's
well, no, that was the kill in Nightmare on Elm Street.
Yes, it's a recreation of that one, right?
Yeah. Yes. That was Johnny Depp's character in the original movie. He's the one that got dragged into the bed, and there was just the blood geyser.
Oof. You know what? That if I was asked to recreate some of the best kills ever for a Freddy vs. Jason movie, I'd probably choose that one. Yeah.
Yeah, it is the most iconic.
It is very iconic.
Yeah.
The ceiling dragging one is pretty iconic too.
Yeah.
Have you seen the one where the girl gets turned into a cockroach? That's pretty fucked up.
Yes, that was from Dream Warriors, I believe.
Yes.
So yeah, my favorite kill in a horror movie is probably the 13 Ghosts. The lawyer.
Of course, it's a lawyer. You were cheering, weren't you?
Uh, he's the one that kickstarts the ghosts escaping because he finds a bag of money deep in the basement that was like on a pressure plate. So when he picked it up, all the cells open up, and then he's like backing up because he can see the ghost because he's wearing the glasses, and he backs up like into a place where a sliding glass door quickly closes, cutting him in half. But like in the worst way to get cut in half. You know, not
Crotch
like
up.
front no. Like side to side. Like
Oh,
the
oh,
front
oh.
half and back half. Not the upper half and lower half, not the left half and right half, the front half and back half.
So you're like one of those things you just remove like the clothes layer, but instead it's like the entire face layer.
Yeah, it's like
Oh, that's like
yeah.
a kill from Mortal Kombat.
Yeah, it is really good.
By the way, I feel bad for developers who are constantly being forced to make this death more gruesome. I need to see them gurgle on their own blood. You heard
uh,
about that for like The Last of Us Part 2, right?
God, that's such a disaster. But and also a conversation for next time. Good night, everybody.
Good night, everybody. Every cultist.
Yes.